I didn't know that.
It's
a real treat for everyone out there.
This is perfect for the period. This is gonna work.
Okay.
This chest, hair on the chest works perfect. It was very in back then.
Salma Hayek doesn't just give interviews, she creates unforgettable chaos. These are her funniest moments ever caught on camera. And trust me, no host is ever ready for what she'll do next.
Limon, I don't know if it was a female or a male, but he was either a male or a lesbian.
Oh,
because
I really been working on
the boobs going like this, you know? And it's a very dramatic scene. Se me hace conocida, ¿eh? Nunca la vi. We went on a road trip with my parents and we went to this church that had a saint that was supposed to do a lot of miracles. When we went back to the car, I said, oh, I forgot something. I went back in the church, put my hands in the holy water and went, please, Jesus, give me.
The fans in Mexico are the most passionate and the most aggressive fans in the world, I have to tell you. One time I was in a restaurant, cantina sort of.
Favorite language for cursing, and she'll tell you it's Spanish, because the anger just hits different.
My favorite cursing language would definitely be Spanish. Oh. There is like da 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 da, you know? You have more time to explode the anger. It's fantastic.
Sometimes you don't need words. Just watch Salma's face here while Liam Payne tries not to lose it.
No, it does make me feel good. Thank you.
Then Salma meets Danny Trejo, who runs at her, rips off his shirt, and reveals he's had her face tattooed on his chest for years. Ask Salma about wearing the same outfit every day, and she'll explain that if you're on a date, you gotta work it a little.
Would you wear the same thing every day?
How boring. Yeah. You know, and then what if you have a date and you want to seduce somebody, you know? Yeah. You gotta work it a little.
No,
Salma reads what the internet Googles about her, and when "Is Salma Hayek nice?" comes up, watch her face very carefully.
Is Salma Hayek nice?
I can't believe they ask this kind of questions to Google.
Most of the time, but not all of the time. Okay.
Wow.
Teacher Salma walks in holding a stick, and Adam Sandler suddenly remembers every bad thing he did in school. One question from Jimmy Kimmel turned Salma into a full one-woman theater show, with the hands and face all performing at once.
What are they?
English, Spanish.
Really?
But my favorite cursing language would definitely be Spanish.
Oh, wow, that's nice. And what, is that because they have the best curse words in Spanish?
Yeah, some of them are kind of just delicious. They're so good when you need to let it out, you know, and they're longer, more elaborate.
Quick break from Salma, because Kevin James is dancing at the lake, and that's the whole clip. The Oscars gave Salma a teleprompter, and words like nominees and television never stood a chance, with Tiffany Haddish as her only witness.
Yes, we learned that some people find one of our accents hard to understand.
But I really been working on it.
It's my turn.
Go ahead.
Okay. And now, here are the nunneries for the best lemonade cereal or munchin pigeon made for television.
Muy bueno, girl. I understood everything you said.
Salma adopted a dog she promised her husband she wouldn't, so she staged a fake affair first to make the dog feel like good news. Back to the bathroom fan, because when Salma yells at her to get out, the fan gets offended and lectures her about fame at school, so she told her parents the teacher had died, a committed liar from day one.
When you're 17,
I'm with Salma.
you want to be
Sounds
stuck
awful.
in a classroom with a teacher. So I lied. I told my parents that my teacher died. Anyway.
Now the Pierce Brosnan pranks, where he's in the middle of a phone call and Salma dives under the covers like a torpedo.
So we decided to pull a joke on him. He was laying on his side on the bed.
This is Pierce Brosnan, yeah.
And he's making a phone call, and I'm hiding behind him. And then he turns around when he hangs up and kisses me.
Right.
But his back is to me, so we did it a couple of times. And then Brad and I decided to switch in the middle of his phone call.
Okay.
And now I've told you, so now I can't.
Here's the M&M disaster, where nervous Salma sprays water all over him and recovers by screaming, "I love you."
Moment, I'm like more nervous, and he comes out exactly on the side that I am in. And I'm so nervous. I go, "I love you, I love you."
You're shaking the water.
I spit it out. I drank and I said, "I love you, I love you."
That got so much worse. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And then I see that he's like in shock with water all over, and I go,
First of all,
I'm sorry. And they're like, go, I'm sorry. And then they're like, go, and I go, somebody take a picture. He took a picture, and then I...
Now the Trump story, where he befriends her boyfriend and offers hotel rooms, while Trevor Noah just wants to know if she married that guy.
True that Donald Trump asked you on a date?
Yeah.
I would just like to know how he asked someone on a date, because I can't picture Donald Trump asking...
He didn't try to come and grab me, for sure, like he... I was in an event with my boyfriend.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow, okay.
And then he came, I went like this, like I'm calling, he put his jacket on, and he was sitting behind, and then I turned around, my boyfriend, so charming, so nice. He said hello, he presented himself, super nice. He said, "I'm sorry, your girlfriend," I saw she was calling. I said, "No, it's okay." Anyway, and then he kept talking to my boyfriend. And then he befriended my boyfriend and invited him to dinner afterwards to go where he was going and a bar. And we went, and the whole time he's talking to my boyfriend. And then he's like, "If you guys are in New York, you can come to Atlantic City, you can stay in my hotel. Give me your numbers. Give me your number, yeah. Never talk to my boyfriend again. Now he's calling, and he's inviting me out, and I judged me, and I said, "What about my boyfriend? Am I crazy? Are you asking me out? You know I have a boyfriend."
Right.
"He's not good enough for you. Not important. He's not important. He's not big enough for you. You have to go out with me."
Oh, wow. And did you end up marrying that boyfriend?
No.
Conan asks if Salma really loves Irish men, and her answer comes fast, a little too fast.
Now I heard, and tell me if this is a rumor or not, but I heard that you like Irish guys. Is that the case? And Richard Harris is Irish, right?
I love Irish men. I have this thing for
What is it about Irish men you like so much?
Oh, they're very...
And that's when Conan remembers HE is Irish, so watch this man shoot his shot on live television.
very passionate. They're almost Mexican.
Almost Mexican? Oh, wait a minute.
You're Irish, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm as passionate as any Mexican guy.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're single, right?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop doing that.
Now the Ryan Reynolds saga begins, where Salma smacked him in a car scene, and he calls it an open-handed slap to my dignity.
Okay. Oh, God, easy. Hey. She means business.
I also love when I whack you in the back of the car.
An open-handed slap to my dignity. It's great.
I hope you get paid extra danger money, Ryan, for all of this abuse you take in this film.
If we do a third one, I promise you I'll build that finance in.
The director says he feels like a third wheel between these two, and he's absolutely right.
You're holding James.
Yes.
Just this look, yeah.
I'm friends with the wife.
I feel a bit of a third wheel here. It's like one of those Zoom parties where you just get left out.
Yeah, there you go.
Salma, I love how much you kick ass in this film, and you do actually get to punch Ryan's beautiful face, don't you? Could we just recreate that now on Zoom?
Then Ellen learns Salma hired ghost hunters to clear her haunted house, but made them keep the nun ghost for the good vibes.
No, she's a nun. I don't care. You know what I found her doing? She was praying. I don't care. She has to go. Hey, she was here longer than you, and she's not telling me to get rid of you. And they start fighting, and she says, yeah, but you know, we'll pay you to get rid of them. No, get rid of the bad vibes. She has good vibes. She stays.
So the ghosts with good vibes are still there?
Only 2.
The medium kept counting until he hit 20 ghosts, which means Salma's house was basically a haunted hotel.
Whatever. So he starts going through the rooms, and yeah, there's an old lady here and a child and this and that, and everybody's like freaking out even more. So it was worse because he found like 20, like 10, you know. And the worst part is that at some point she says, because this one was close to her room, says, okay, but she's gone, right? She goes, no. He goes, no. What do you mean?
Now Salma brought real crickets and tacos to Ellen's show, and she wants everyone to try them.
All right, and cooking show.
They're really good. You guys have to be more daring.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're missing.
No.
And they're from Oaxaca.
Crickets for everyone!
Back to the monkey, because now apples are flying at her head, and her laughing only makes it choose violence.
You know, all my kids are really happy to see him in action.
Sure.
And then I started laughing too, and he got more angry, so he tried to pee on me.
Jimmy Fallon asks if she's ready to meet some crazy bugs, and her smile says yes, while her eyes say absolutely not.
Welcome back. I am here with Allie Ward. She's the host of the popular award-winning. Please welcome Salma, Hayek, Pinot, everybody. Salma, welcome back to the show. Are you ready to meet some crazy bugs?
I'm a little nervous, I have to say.
All right, Allie, before we...
Now someone dubbed Salma's interview with a completely new voice, and honestly, it might be an upgrade. Valentine's Day at Salma's house means her anniversary, her daughter's Saint Day, and the Day of Love. 3 celebrations on one date.
This is a big holiday for you, right?
Yes, in my country it's the day of the love and of friendship. So what a beautiful day.
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
And in my house it's pretty big because it's an anniversary that I have with my husband, and it's also my daughter's Saint Day.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's a big, it's
a pig in front of our new
It's a big day.
That's Father Alex to you.
I'm Isabel.
So, all that on the phone, that waiting for a sign stuff, is that a religious thing?
In these bloopers, Salma tries to say one single line to Pierce Brosnan, and neither of them can figure out what she's saying.
So you can relax. What am I doing with my arms? Okay. Let me go again.
What's going on?
You tell me what's going on. Somebody's not going to the cruise ship tonight.
What are you saying?
Somebody's not going to the cruise ship tonight.
What?
Somebody's not going to the cruise ship tonight.
What?
Somebody's not going to the cruise ship tonight.
What?
Somebody's not until the...
What are you saying?
Somebody's not going to the cruise ship tonight.
What are you saying?
Somebody's not going to the cruise ship tonight. Someone's not going to the cruise ship tonight.
What?
Oh, somebody's not going to the cruise ship tonight.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm sorry.
Salma's anti-aging secret isn't Botox. She just ties her ponytail so tight it gives her a headache, because beauty is pain.
No Botox, no fillers.
So much.
But I do confess, I
You
have
should see a close-up.
No,
It's a patchwork quilt.
No, I have to give a tip. I have to confess because the girls say, I do pull my hair. You see this is like but here's a little bit pull and it's giving me a headache, but I am enduring it for you. My husband, it's an absolute gentleman.
And then there's this moment, which needs no introduction. Just watch Salma be Salma.
Salma Hayek, Pinot.
Julie's sleeping, so get ready.
Whatever
you
you need when you come here.
You are my...
I watched your movie last night. First of all, actually, I saw you once on a plane, and I didn't say hello. You were with your little girl. We were flying overseas somewhere, probably to England, and you were with your daughter.
Salma tries to explain a Mexican animal to Jimmy Kimmel without naming it, and his best guess of chupacabra is apparently close.
The male of an animal, but a big one. And it depends how you say it. Look, the Mexicans are laughing.
What is the animal?
I'm not gonna say. It's like kind of a goat.
Kind of a goat? Is it a chupacabra? Am I on the right track?
Close, yes.
I am.
It is maybe the husband of the. No, it is the male version of the cabra. It's. There is one important thing that you should know. Oh no! Get out of my f***ing cell.
Then Salma asks the couch a real question. Is it racist if she brings a mariachi band and nobody has an answer?
But, is that politically correct? Because she's Mexican, to bring a mariachi, is she gonna think it's racy?
Turns out the mariachi question had a backstory because her husband surprised her with a full band and tacos for her birthday.
At her, I said, I need to talk to you. I said, I gotta say, I'm really grateful for the thought of doing something on my birthday. But really? A mariachi? Are we having tacos for lunch? And she went really in tears. I said, I'm sorry, I find it a little racist, but then I told her.
Puppies with Jimmy Fallon turns into an official announcement because one of them farted and Salma refuses to take the blame.
I need to make a disclosure because one of the puppies farted. I don't want to be blamed for it when they bring the next puppy to me. I promise you, it's a puppy fart.
That's not you.
They have a distinctive smell.
Salma looks calm and elegant at the Oscars, but she's dying inside. And here she demonstrates both faces.
You see, I don't look like this happens to me, but I have terrible stage fright.
Oh.
I'm just a really good actress.
Oh my gosh, you are.
It's not happening, but I really get it very bad. Like I go dizzy, my mouth gets dry. And so I have a song that I put in my head, and I was going to present at the Oscars, which is really nerve-wracking, especially if you have stage fright.
But when you're you, that's crazy.
Oh, I'm like this, you know.
If I were you for one day, I would never be nervous.
Oh no, I'm like, and then I come out like, hi.
Yeah.
But I'm dying inside.
You're a great actor.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
They should give me an Oscar just for presenting in the Oscar.
Then Hot Ones happens, and the woman who plays an immortal in Marvel discovers her tongue is very, very mortal.
I am playing an eternal, but my tongue is still human. You don't even get to feel any flavor, just pain. No. Like a bad lover.
The monkey story begins with Salma offering apples to a wild monkey, and the monkey declaring war in return.
So I went under the tree immediately. Everybody's looking at the monkeys. I'm shoving the apples in my mouth as fast as I can. And the monkey, I think, got very upset because then he started throwing apples at my head. And, screaming. And he was like super furious, which was hilarious. All my kids are really happy to see him in action.
Sure.
And then I started laughing too, and he got more angry, so he tried to pee on me. And I am moving, and he's trying to follow me on the trees to pee on my... I got some drops. And he was trying to pee on me, and I really, to this day, I don't know if he, hated me or he was trying to mark me as his territory.
Graham Norton asks about her childhood insecurities, and Salma cuts straight to it. Are we talking about my breasts?
Can't imagine you were ever in any way ugly, Salma. But I know that you did have some insecurities about your physical appearance, didn't you, when you were younger?
Are we talking about my breasts now?
Yes, we are talking about your breasts. Finally.
Then Salma describes filming yoga next to Lady Gaga, who enters like an Egyptian queen while Salma manages her extra kilos.
Gaga just goes in like an Egyptian queen, sits down, and she starts descending. me, with my extra kilos, I sit on the mud and I'm not sinking. And I'm trying to pull the mud out of my huge butt, you know, to make some weight, you know.
The yoga scene gets so much worse that Salma calls it the hardest scene of her entire career, and she's not joking.
And then it starts moving me around, and then there's the boobs going like this, you know. And it's a very dramatic scene, and she's trying to stay focused, and Ridley's not cutting, and I'm mortified, and I'm like, I remember the lines, one leg up, and then I go sink in. It was horrific. Most challenging scene I've ever done.
And we have a clip of it, right?
Ryan Reynolds had one rule for their slap scene: don't hit the glasses, so guess exactly where Salma hit him.
No, it was really bad because it's okay, you can slap me. He said, just make sure you don't hit the glasses. I said, okay. Right on them. Right on. I didn't aim for it. I aimed for every...
Now the serious one. A studio executive once told Salma her accent would keep her playing housekeepers forever, so remember that.
Wow. One time I remember there was one studio executive, and he said to me in these words, you know what? You were born on the wrong side of the border.
Because here's her response years later, with a punchline that lands harder than any joke in this video. She won completely.
Had you been born, you know, on the right side of the border, probably you would be the biggest star in the world. It's really surprising that people that are in such high positions are so stupid.
And we end where every Salma story ends, with crickets in a taco and Ellen questioning all her life choices.
Well, then they were right. It is kind of strange.
Yes.
Now, these are just regular crickets?
They're the special kind of crickets from Oaxaca. My mouth is salivating and my English is going away.
One woman, 5 decades of chaos, and not a single boring interview. Hollywood told Salma Hayek she'd never make it, and her answer was making every host on television cry laughing. So tell me the funniest moment: the monkey that declared war, or the fan in the bathroom stall? Drop it in the comments and hit subscribe, because Salma Hayek is a whole genre of entertainment by herself.